Hello everyone, and welcome back to Jesse Hecht Creative. Today we enter the Marvel Gamerverse as we go over Wolverine vs. Silver Samurai from Marvel Legends. Before we begin, leave a like, hit subscribe, and comment below your favorite figure in this review. It really helps out the channel. Now let's get to it. Here is a box for the Marvel Legends series Gamerverse Wolverine vs. Silver Samurai from Hasbro. The top of the box is the Gamerverse logo. The bottom of the box is a bunch of legalese over here as well as a barcode. On one side we have Wolverine looking really cool over here with the Legends logo. And on the other side we have the Gamerverse logo and Silver Samurai over here. Nice. And on the back of the box, we have a brief bio over here. If you want to read this as well as the names of the characters, you'll pause it right now. Stats of characters on teams, as well as Wolverine and Silver Samurai over here with accessories and a bunch of legalese down here. Now let's take a look at the Marvel Legends Gamerverse Wolverine versus Silver Samurai. And on the inside of the box, we have figures and accessories, as well as more accessories and stands over here. Very nice. Wolverine's head sculpt doesn't look that great to me. I feel like the lips are way too pronounced on here, and it doesn't look that great to me. It could be gums, but yeah, I don't know. He looks way too intense and just really angry, honestly. Tone it down a bit, Wolverine. Jeez, chill. This head is super over the top, and yeah, I'm kind of not a fan. These giant, almost like wings on his head are kind of laughable and really odd. And I know this most likely adheres to the source material of the game, but I'm more looking for a Wolverine that, I don't know, I could use more in my collection. This one is very specific. There's a large gap at the back of his head also for the neck to move up. Weirdly enough, you can go up pretty far with that and down just on the ball alone pretty much. You do get to swivel all the way around for the head. It's very hard to move without bumping into those wings, and you do get to pivot over here and back really far. Forward, very far, nicely done. And while the articulation's great, this head sculpt is laughable to look at in a way. It's just too much for me. The body is a great improvement on previous Wolverines, though. I really love how it looks, and how it moves is great, going back, far, forward, far, side to side. It's your classic Wolverine costume with better articulation. And there is a sort of like G.I. Joe type joint on the bottom. Very nicely done for that. Really good. I love that. The stripes look very nice all the way around. I do like how it looks. It's a greatly better Wolverine. Vastly better than the previous ones, I would think, as far as the body goes. The hair on the arms is a little more manageable, looking nice also, and the shoulder pad looks great too, and it does rotate with the arm very nicely. The claws are a little bit too much for me, but I kind of like how they look. They really are warming up to me, and yeah, this one needs to be spread out a little bit more. I can just fix that later, but yeah, it's fine. The belt could be brighter. I'm used to a brighter belt. Not sure why it's so muted, but yeah, probably adhering to the source material. And the arms do go out pretty far, and then in, then all the way around with a butterfly joint going pretty okay, and this does move as well also. I already said that. And you also get a swivel at the bicep over here. Although all these swivels in one place kind of clashes into each other, it's a little bit hard to keep track of what's swiveling and what's not. The newly sculpted single joint elbow over here goes up this far and down. Not really that great, but does swivel all the way around at least. Yay, I guess. I prefer double joints. And we get a swivel and then a hinge going up and then down over here. It's okay, I guess. And then the other side is pretty much the same but mirrored. It's fine. Going further down, the trunks do form kind of a V shape. Looks very nice, and the texture is pretty good on those as well. And the legs are just as ridiculous as the head. I mean, look at these horns for his knees. It's like, what are you doing? Boot horns? Come on, dude. What is this? The blue is also a bit darker than I thought it would be, sadly enough, and there is some paint mess up over here. What is this? There's also a discrepancy on the knee pads. This one is the same color as this, but this one isn't. What happened, Hasbro? What happened? And we do get out this far and in, and then up this far and back, and then all the way back is actually pretty good. You get a swivel over here, a swivel not at the boot. Why is there not a swivel at the boot? What is going on? And then down, and then up, and then a pivot, and then two bagels upon the feet. It's differently colored at least, but yeah. He comes with a pretty standard action figure stand. It's fine, I guess. Works out pretty well, but yeah, it's kind of boring as a swivel on top and a swivel over here. It's okay. And he also comes with two slash effects that look pretty nice and have weird little pegs sticking out of one of them. It's fine, I guess. It's cool, but I don't know, I don't like it. You can actually put these pegs through the holes over here, making an X, but there's no real directions on what to do, and it's kind of frustrating. I managed to find a point, and then pegging it into here isn't that bad. Just push that in there. And this is a pretty cool slash effect for Wolverine, but it is kind of hard to pose and move around. It kind of stays in one spot, and if you move it any higher or lower, it kind of just wants to like fall over. And he also comes with some plain old fists that are fine and have the little claw silver things inside them. They look pretty nice. He does have some big hands though, I just realized. We do have a swivel over here, then a hinge, and the same on the other side, but mirrored pretty much. Wolverine stands at about 6 inches tall or so. Come on, Hasbro. Maybe 6 1/4. Ugh. Next to the Jakks-Pacific Super Mario and Sonic the Hedgehog in 4-inch and 2.5-inch scales. The Nendoroid Miles Tails Prower, the Jada Toys Mega Man, the Figma Metroid Dread Samus Aran, and the Jazzwares Pikachu. The Jakks-Pacific Movie Shadow the Hedgehog, Homer Simpson, Collector's Edition Knuckles, and the Mattel Minecraft Movie Jack Black Steve. The Hasbro Marvel Legends Animated Series Spider-Man, the G.I. Joe Classified Series Snake Eyes, the SH Figuarts Yoshi, and the Lego Bionicle Gift with Purchase Toa-Tahu. But something silver this way comes right after this. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and hit the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. Silver Samurai's head sculpt is not as laughable as Wolverine's, but yeah, it's still pretty kind of grotesque. The face is in this snarl, the eyes are in this squint, and it's like this is just off center from his nose. What is going on, Hasbro? The quality controls are through the roof with this set. Anyways, the paint is kind of good up here. The paint's pretty nice over here. And yeah, it's the same sculpt, I believe, as we've seen before. Or at least similar, but way less detailed. It's kind of just the broad strokes of the Silver Samurai helmet, and it's okay, I guess. You do also get back not really that far forward. It's just okay. Pulling it back up is a nightmare. Swiveling around is just alright. Pivot? No, just no. The body is laughable as well. He's not really shiny at all in a lot of places, and yeah, this is just kind of cheaply done. The emblem doesn't really line up that right. It's just off-center by a small amount that really bothers me a lot on this guy. It's also a little marbly here too. What is going on? Come on, Hasbro, you can do way better than this. I know you can. Otherwise, it's pretty much the same sculpt as the previous Silver Samurai figure. I do like the sculpt work on this, but there are pins, and that shouldn't be happening now, at least. The giant shoulder pads are reminiscent of this top half over here, and the skirt we'll see later on, but yeah, this is just kind of over the top for me. We do get side to side, as well as all the way around over here, back this far, forward this far, with a swivel, and then a swivel on the waist that doesn't really work unless you like really swivel it, so yeah, odd. And the arms don't have butterfly joints at all. They go up this far, down this far, not really all the way around. This thing hinders it, this big piece of sheet metal, so yeah. You get a swivel at the bicep over here, a double hinged elbow over. Oh my god, did I just break it? No, it just popped out. Oh, you could take it off. Okay, that's much better. Without the armor, you can swivel it all the way around, as well as swivel this too, and try to get the articulation working, but it won't work. You can go up this far here, down this far there. Get a swivel all the way around over here, and then down and up this far, and the other side is mirrored exactly pretty much, but it's equally as boring. I do like the skirt piece. It's pretty nicely done over here, and it has a lot of like sort of flowing, nicely done kind of rubbery material that does hide the sculpt work underneath. And the sculpt work underneath isn't really that much to show. It's again the same kind of darkish, kind of gunmetal-y kind of color, but not really that shiny silver. The sculpt is pretty okay, at least for the feet and this bottom portion over here. And you can go out pretty okay in. You can go up this far through the cut as well as back, and all the way back. Going through those cuts is not really that great, but what's hindering me? Nothing, so yeah, it's not working. You get a swivel up here as well as a swivel down here at the boot, then down and then up, and then a pivot, and then 2 pegos up on the feet with some legalese. For accessories, or should I say accessory in this case, he comes with a single sword that has a blue blade and a black handle. Yawn. The original version came with 2 swords and a holster, which is missing, so yeah, there's no place to put this. Come on. And he comes with the same stand that we've seen previously from Wolverine's Big X thingy, I guess. At least we have this cool piece that I like. It's very nicely done. It's like an off orange, pink, red. I can't tell. I'm not colorblind, but it's hard to tell what color it exactly is. And the stand does fit nicely with this piece and looks good. It's meant to be viewed kind of from an angle a little bit like this, so it works fine for me. It's also a pretty flower. And I tried to make it look like he was throwing this. In my defense, though, the posability in this figure is pretty much nil and really laughable. And there's also this cool effect that I kind of like, but I have no clue A, what it is, and B, who it goes to. So yeah, enjoy this weird thing, I guess. Silver Samurai stands at about 6 3/4 inches taller, so next to the Jakks-Pacific Super Mario and Sonic the Hedgehog in 4-inch and 2.5-inch scales, the Nendoroid Miles Tails Prower, the Jada Toys Mega Man, the Figma Metroid Dread Samus Aran and the Jazzwares Pikachu, the Jakks-Pacific Movie Shadow the Hedgehog, Homer Simpson, Collector's Edition Knuckles, and the Mattel Minecraft Movie Jack Black Steve, the Hasbro Marvel Legends Animated Series Spider-Man, the G.I. Joe Classified Series Snake Eyes, the SH Figuarts Yoshi, and the Lego Bionicle Gift with Purchase Toa-Tahu. And here they are next to their comic counterparts, the Tiger Stripe Wolverine Kit Bash I made a while ago, as well as the Retro Silver Samurai. These are vastly better figures compared to these. I do appreciate slight portions of these figures over here, but these are definitely the winners. Overall, the Gamer Worst. Wolverine is a laughably bad figure. I do appreciate the articulation they put onto him, but man, is everything else wrong. The face sculpt, the general size, one of the knee pads is the wrong color, and the articulation is fine mostly, but really lackluster. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Silver Samurai is complete trash, one of the worst Marvel Legends I've ever come across. Less accessories in the previous figure, pieces are falling apart off of him, and the color isn't even right. He's silver, not gunmetal. So if you're a fan of Wolverine, Silver Samurai, or the Gamerverse itself, then I would honestly only get these if you're completing the Gamerverse. To me, these figures aren't worth it. There are better versions from before, and Hasbro really needs to fix these if they're gonna keep going. These are just sad, I hate to say. But make no mistake, at least the effect pieces are pretty cool, I guess. So which figure here is your favorite, Wolverine or Silver Samurai? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching Jesse Hecht Creative. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also visit us at jessehechtcreative.com for more reviews like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and keep being creative. Stay tuned.